hate it. Okay, I'll take a look at that in more detail later when Stockfish on my computer is available. I'm going to play another one now. And rest my throat. Okay, we have a 21-49 opponent. So if I win this game, it should be a new personal best. Titus 66 from Azerbaijan. We got a Sicilian. Dragon? Nydorf. English attack. Okay, this is the shoving in. Bishop e7. Almost want to play g4, but I'm going to play queen d2. Not sure. G4. Okay, sometimes you can take on b5. I don't think this is one of those times. So I can either ignore it or I can play a3. Like I could play g4 or I could play a3. I'm going to play a3. Yeah, that can get weak. I could g4 now probably. I just have to be really careful. Ooh, I guess I've committed to queenside castling. H4 or G5? G5, knight, H5. Boom, boom, and then G6. Let's try that. Okay, he takes. Oh, he's playing quickly. Scary. I guess it's time to castle. There's no discovery things, right? Is there? Now I can take with my other knight. But then takes. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Could he take on e5? Or e4, I mean. Castles takes on e4. Well, I can, for now I'm okay there. I think. So, where do I want this bishop? I don't think I want here. I made this mistake yesterday and then I wasted a tempo. Because I need to guard. Yeah, so I think he is going to go for this. Well, now he can't. E5? That'll hurt him long term. I don't know. It's looking decent for me. And knight b5 is floating around. Take, check. Oh, maybe not. He has knight d7. But queen here. Rook c8. Rook f8, I mean. It's still interesting. Takes. Okay, he goes knight h5. I could win a pawn here, which I think I will just do. I could go back and keep the pressure on, but I think I'm going to go for the pawn. I'm too materialistic. I don't think his knight has knight g3 actually, and he'll win a pawn. Well, no, he won't. He doesn't have anywhere good to go after that. So I think I'm going to go for my free pawn here. So knight g3, I'll go rook g1. Oh, now I can't play rook g1. Holy crap! But I can win his bishop. So okay, but he'll win my rook. But then I'm attacking his rook. Okay. I did not see that queen g5. I did not see that coming. Actually, does he have, no, I can take. Yeah, so, and I guess actually knight g3 I can just take with the queen. No, I can't. Yeah, so I would have to go queen d7 and then take here. Where did he go? Knight f6. Okay, so he's blocking that. Whoa, look at this. Oh, his queen is on it. Otherwise, that's mate. Or close to. Maybe e5. Oh, no, this hurts. But then this hurts him too. This is tactical here. What about queen c7? Queen c7 looks pretty good so far. Queen c7, mate. Threatening, that's mate. So queen c7 looks good to me. I guess, yeah, I'm threatening mate again. So I think queen c7 is the move. I'm just blunder checking, but I like it. Let's play it. This is looking good. This is looking good. It should be a new personal best if I win this. Could magically set a new personal best. But okay, I gotta stop celebrating before the game's over. It's not even close to over. Such a bad psychological thing. I do that too often, especially in over-the-board tournaments. You start thinking about, like even now, I'm not even thinking about the game. Okay. Oh, okay. So he just lets me have that. Yeah. So that's scary. I'm going to take it, and hopefully my queen can get out. Some type of zigzag we'll hope for. Okay, I mean, worst case scenario, I take a rook for the queen, and I had that bishop as well. So I'm not super scared, but okay, well, maybe just e5 here. But then he attacks my queen. Might be better to just go bishop e2. Might be the more prudent way to play this. So let's play that. Bishop is also protected by the knight, so I could take another pawn here. Which I think I will do because I'm so greedy. And I will take, I think, and then what? Maybe centralize this queen. No, he's going to come in here. Okay, well let's do that. So I was thinking b3. Just blunder checking here. 3 minutes. Holy. Bishop c4. He wants to go here. I don't think that'll work. I should be good here. Am I just scaring myself? Like, it's a scary position. It's so easy to blunder the game. I gotta pick up the pace while being careful. Those two things kind of contradict each other. Just need to trade pieces here. Any trade is a good trade. Maybe king b2. Not anymore. Knight a4. Nope. I might run to c1. Oh, shoot. No, I can take that. Okay, I'm going to run to c1. I should have probably invested another 15 seconds calculating that, though. Okay, yeah, I know what he wants. Knight b1. So if he gives me a check, no, because he can always give me a check here. Shoot. Yeah, maybe knight d1, maybe knight b1. God, I need this rook in the game. He's giving me no chances to get back into the game here. But how would I even do that? How do I, where would I activate this rook to? This is a tough position. Maybe e5? That doesn't really do much. Maybe, no. I might actually just have to, I might have to come back and then try to get on a better diagonal. To like queen d2 maybe. Queen d2. Yeah, queen d2. Let's do that. And then just place it anywhere, like e3. E3 or, oh, well, I don't really want c3. Okay, here. Now let's challenge him. Well, do I really want to get back in way over there again? I just came from there. Oh, there's this. It's a little annoying. Okay, let's come here. Wait. Did you want to come in here? I don't know. Oh my God, my time. Come on, man. What did I just say about my time? And then I spend 15 seconds. Okay, well, I'm going to double up on the D file. Wait, I keep forgetting about this. Do I want to block with the rook or the queen? Queen. Whoa, I almost hung mate. This is a mistake. That was a mistake. $55. Impossible to win now. Oh wait, that's mate. He has mate. He has mate here. Yeah. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. My rook protects a2. I mean, my knight protects a2. But he wins my other rook. Okay. I gotta play b4. And then rook d8. Or king b2. King b2 would be good. What's better, rook d8? Now we have to go here. 45 seconds. I rate my chances like 30% chance I can win here because of my time. Pre-move. Oh, he's covering rook d8 now. What do I do now? Do I move my knight now? Knight a3? No. Knight d2? No, I can't move my knight. "42 seconds here. Oh man, this is tough. I can, d8 is available again. "39 seconds. My heart is racing, man. It's so intense on this crazy defensive posture for the last like 8 minutes. "39 seconds. My heart is going crazy, man. You guys see that? Boom, boom. Okay, let's just hide here. You guys see that maneuver? Oh, my heart, 33 seconds. Whoops. I'm shaking now. My hand is shaking and it's slowing me down. It's slowing me down. My hand is shaking. I just lost my queen. Oh, this is so intense. Oh, come on, man. Gotta try to flag now. I got him on time. It feels so bad. It feels so bad. I'm shaking. That was so intense. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm shaking, but I was. I beat him on time, and that's a new personal best, but it feels bad, right? It feels bad because look at the position. But to be fair, he spent more time than me. I mean, if I was winning, right? But I blundered because, I mean, I don't feel that bad. I feel a little bad. Oh, can you hear my heart there? I don't know if, probably can't pick that up. Oh, that was so intense. So as I say, that was, I feel bad for setting a new personal best by flagging, but I mean, I was up, you know, I'm winning here, but he spent more time than me. And where did I hang a piece at the end? Oh, I hung my rook because he spent more time than I did. So I hung my rook here. If I had spent 15 seconds here, I wouldn't have played king e2 and hung my rook like that. I would have just brought the king back or anything. So I don't feel that bad because he spent more time there. So, but of course I would rather have won directly on the board. That was a really tough game. He really made me work hard for that. Yeah, because I was up so much material, but he had so much initiative there. I had to ride out the storm. Yeah, considering, I mean, because I was defending for so long with so little time on the clock, I thought I did a reasonable job. So my opponent was 2149 from Azerbaijan. His bullet is a lot lower than his higher rated, than his longer time controls. So, pop into here. Yeah, let's look at my account first, and then we'll look at the game. Hello, Case Money, and Mike 984, and everyone else. I'm trying. My throat hurts, so I'm trying not to talk too much. Yeah, so I am 21.57, beating my previous best by 3 points. 21.57. Graph hasn't updated yet, but it will soon, in about 15 minutes or so. So I'll take a look at that when it updates. Let me take a drink here. Man, that was an intense game, don't you think? Man, 21.57. 21.57. When did I get to 21.57? Huh? 21.57. Okay. So, yes, we had a Sicilian, Nydorf, Englishheim, the Scheveningen, and so yeah, Bishop E7. I couldn't remember if that's main line or not. I thought Knight C6 might have been, but it might be Bishop E7. And I know that Queen D2 is good, but I just couldn't remember if my repertoire is actually G4 first. I decided to play it safer. And B5 is confusing because in so many different lines, so many different openings, like you can do this in the modern, for example. Sometimes A3 is best, and sometimes just ignoring it and having counterplay is best. And it's hard to know when one is better than the other. Here I thought of G4, B4, and Knight D2 and Knight E4. I'm probably okay, but often I like A3 when I'm not sure because it's just the safer way to go most of the time. G5 almost seems premature here before I castle or play rook G1 or H4, but I thought if he moves the knight, like Knight H5, I had a plan here. It was something about like taking on e6. No. I was thinking of g6. And I thought that would be interesting. G5, knight h5, and then g6, x-clam. So I think he did have to take here. I castled here, which is a little bit scary. I decided to go for the pawn, even though other moves may be good here as well, but I went for the pawn. I didn't see knight g or queen g5, but it turns out it was okay. Queen c7 was a very strong move. I think that was definitely the best move here. So I'm happy I saw that. It's not that hard to find, but it wins a bishop. I mean, taking the a pawn was dangerous, but I'm a pawn grabber. Maybe I could have played f4. No, sorry, my queen's under attack. Yeah, so take. And then this is when black got a lot of counterplay. Yeah, and I had very little time here. I had about a minute. Or under a minute. Yeah, and I thought I did a good job. Except I think rook d2. Rook d2, I think, was probably a mistake. Although... Did someone ask me about e5 earlier? Or was that another game? That might have been another game. Yeah, I think rook d2 was probably a mistake. Maybe I should have played queen b2. That might have been better, I'm not sure. Yeah. I like this little, I mean, it's not hard, but I mean, I was almost pre-moving every move here. I had such little time. So I liked that I won a knight there, and that made my job so much easier. Unfortunately, I hang my rook right here, and here if you had a lot more time, I think white might be a little bit better here. But yeah, I dropped my. I guess I didn't even notice. Well, I guess I had no choice here. So I dropped the rook and the knight, and then it's just a time scramble. Kind of built a little fortress here, and yeah, and got him on the clock. You know what? He had mate. This is mate. Oh my god. I narrowly escaped a mate. He probably saw it last second too, and then he's just moving the mouse, and then he releases it, and then bing, but the time ran out. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that close. He had mate in one here. Although to be fair, when like for the last few moves, I think he was at like point, you know, he had no time. So I think even at this point, like he would have had to have pre-moved this mate. But that was a close game for sure at the end. Let's look at that with the engine. Oof. New personal best. 21:57. So I won't touch rapid for a long time. My rating deviation will climb again. I'm not going to touch that for like 3 weeks. So it's going to be a lot more classical again. Yeah, maybe some blitz. Yeah. Rapid has always been my best time control. Like, always. It's never been close. Kind of funny. Well, I guess it's fairly close to the other ones. Whew. Okay. So it looks like Blunder City. Well, maybe not, because at the end there was time trouble. Okay, here we go. So f3, bishop e7. It is second main. I was right. I thought maybe knight c6, but it's b5 right away. That's actually main line. But not many people play that at my level. And I think I actually played g4 instead of queen d2 against it. I need to be more familiar with that. It's funny. Most people don't play g5 here at my level, or b5, even though it's main line by far. So bishop e7, queen d2, b5 now. Oh, I played a3. So it looks like a3 is not popular here. It's g4. So this is one of those times that g4 might have been a little bit better than a3. So we're out of book now. Oh, interesting. It says g5 is a mistake because of h takes. It doesn't like this for white. Okay, the reason, well, it doesn't like it for a number of reasons, actually. I'm surprised. I thought white was looking good here. It says that if anyone has an edge, it's black. Interesting. I really thought white is better here. Maybe the pawn structure, for one thing. This h-pawn is kind of a waste for us. Instead, it's recommending h4 or castles, the normal looking moves. Interesting. Okay. Castles. Ooh, it doesn't like taking on d6. Oh, no, well, but still we're up a pawn, no? I don't know, because, well, he takes here first. Ah, I didn't see that. I looked at this. I calculated this. This is what I calculated in my head. I calculated takes, knight g3, rook g1, and then I ended it here because I thought he couldn't take here, but I forgot to calculate knight takes f1. And then black is okay here. Whoops. I have to take here. Black is okay here. So I actually can't take for that reason. Queen b6 would have been better. Okay. Wow, it's +8 here. So this isn't even close to the best move. Like knight takes b5. Yeah, I thought I had mate, but then I thought his queen takes. Oh my god, I'm angry at myself now. Well, am I though? Because this is still quite strong. I saw this, and I saw that it was like almost mate, but then I thought queen takes. But we have a bishop on that, so And I'm threatening mate right now. I should have done knight takes b5. That was sloppy. I mean, this is still really good, but knight takes b5 is lights out. It also likes rook g1 and f4, but I like knight takes b5. Okay. You don't get takes b5? Because it's mate. We're threatening mate. Oh, sorry. I mean, so if, oh, you mean if a takes? Oh, I actually forgot about a takes. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. I forgot about a takes. It says that everything is just really good here. Rook g1, h4. I think its queen has no squares. Is that why? Let's say h4, queen h5, e5. Okay, I see. We're going to sever the connection. The queen will move, and then we can take here later. So in some capacity, yeah, we'll play rook g1 or we'll play e5. The queen can't stay on the 5th rank. I wouldn't have seen that in the time allowed to think in this game for that. I think I would have seen this if it was an over the board game, though. It's not that hard to see. Still, queen c7 looks so strong. Taking was okay on a7, or on a6, I mean. This was okay. b3. Okay, bishop c4 was apparently a huge blunder. That's where this big dip in the eval is. It wants king b2, and that was the first move I looked at, but it scared the crap out of me. Plus, I just thought to try to develop some pieces here. That's a scary ass move to make. I guess, yeah, because of rook a8, this is just really bad for us. I'm surprised it's so bad. I really am. It likes every other move better. Huh. Oh, there was rook. It's bad because now black can take, has something to take. Oh, and then this knight, I see. I thought it, when I played it, I thought it was a little dangerous. I was looking at, wait, couldn't he have just taken right away? No. Yeah, I remember, because I looked at this. I remember in my mind, I thought, okay, bishop d4. I said, oh, what if he takes? I said, oh, but he's hanging the other rook. But he moved that rook, and then I forgot about that. I forgot about this. So, okay. No excuse for him to miss that, I don't think, though. He had a lot of time here. This was all relatively fine. Okay, so this was all fine, and it's just going to be when I hang my rook. Right here. Whoa. You know what? I had king f1. I didn't even see king f1. That's funny. Did you guys see that in the game? I was panicking. Holy crap. I was panicking because I had 21 seconds and I was, with no increment. I'm not thinking. I had king f1 there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just losing here, so no need to look at that deeper. Okay. I'll take the win though. So 21-57. 43 points away from 2200. That's so crazy, don't you think? If you had watched my stream 2 years ago, well, okay, I'm not 2200 yet, but I mean, okay, if you watched my stream 2 years ago, I don't know if you would think in 2 years in 2 years time I'd be 2157. Okay, I wish the graph would update. Okay, so 2 years ago, what is it today? The 15th? Oh, 2 years ago is already here. 2 years. So 2 years ago, I was 1747. So I gained 410 points in 2 years, in the past 2 years on Lead Chess. 410, 410 points. Pretty happy with that. A year ago, I was 2,000. So I was 2,000 a year ago. So I gained 150 points in the past year. So basically during 2020, more or less, I gained 150 points. Wow, that's good. I mean, honestly, that's quite good. If I did half of that during 2021, I would be 2225. If I did just half as good as I did in the previous year, I'd be 2225. Crazy.